VailuxOS, the German Linux distro designed for easy Windows to Linux switching. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a Linux distribution that's gaining attention for making the jump from Windows feel less intimidating. It's called VailuxOS, a German developed desktop focused operating system built specifically to help everyday users transitioning smoothly from Microsoft Windows to Linux. So, what exactly is VailuxOS? VailuxOS is an open source Linux distribution based on the rock solid Debian-stable branch with roots in Ubuntu LTS. Its primary goal is simple: replicate familiar Windows workflows and interfaces so that switching doesn't feel like learning an entirely new system. It uses the KDE Plasma desktop environment, customized to closely resemble Windows 11. Think a centered taskbar, start menu, familiar icons, and layouts that Windows users will recognize right away. This isn't just a generic Linux skin. The developers have put real thoughts into muscle memory and everyday usability. Now, let's talk about the key features that stand out. First, the privacy-first design. VailuxOS collects zero telemetry or user data. No tracking, no profiling, no ads. Your privacy is baked in from the ground up. Number 2. Containerized apps with Flatpak. Graphical applications are installed via Flatpak by default. This keeps them sandboxed and separated from the core system for better security and stability. Snap support is available but not enabled out of the box. Number 3. Easy package management. Full access to Debian's apt repositories means a massive software ecosystem. The Discover App Store, which is KDE's software center, makes installing apps straightforward, even for beginners. Number 4. Windows App Compatibility. It supports Wine for running many Windows programs directly. You can often just click on an .exe file and get prompted to handle it seamlessly. Number 5. Ready to use out of the box. The ISO is relatively compact, around 6 to 7 GB for recent versions. Installation is straightforward with a familiar tool similar to Ubuntu's. It comes with essentials pre-configured for daily tasks like browsing, office work, media, and more. Number 6. Gaming and productivity. Good support for modern hardware, Steam, and Proton for games. It includes tools for work like LibreOffice. Number 7. Performance and stability. Thanks to the Debian base, it's known for reliability. Recent versions like 1.6 series run on KDE Plasma 6 and offers a lightweight, bloat-free experience. Now, about the minimum system requirements, which is quite accessible. First, 2 GHz dual-core CPU or better, 4 GB RAM, 25 GB storage, about 9 GB for installation. Basic 3D graphics with 256 MB VRAM and 1024 x 768 resolution or higher. So, who is VailuxOS for? This distro targets Windows users who are tired of forced updates, privacy concerns, high system requirements, or just want more control and speed. If you have tried Linux before and found it too different, VailuxOS lowers the barrier significantly. It's particularly appealing for home users and students, people concerned about data privacy, or anyone wanting a stable, long-term supported system without bloat. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons. Honest take. First, the pros. Extremely Windows-like interface, strong privacy and security focus, stable Debian foundation, user-friendly for newcomers, active development with regular updates. Example version 1.6 plus with modern features like dynamic weather widgets and improved animations. Now, potential cons. Default keyboard layout might be German. It's easy to change during or after installation. As a newer niche distro, community support is growing, but smaller than giants like Ubuntu or Mint. Some advanced customization might still require learning Linux basics. Some distro reviewers have called it one of the stronger Windows like options, placing it solidly in the top tier of migration. Now, how to get started? Head over to the official site at vailux.te to download the latest ISO. Check the forum for mirrors and checksums for verifications. Burn it to a USB, boot from it, and try it live before installing. The installation process is painless for most hardware. Join the community on their forum, which is forum.vailux.te, or Discord for support. Now, about the final thoughts. In a world full of Linux distributions, promising ease of use, VailuxOS delivers by focusing on what matters most for switchers, which is familiarity, privacy, and stability. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel, it's polishing one that's already reliable and making it accessible. If you're thinking about ditching Windows or just curious about Linux, VailuxOS is absolutely worth testing. It might not be perfect for power users seeking bleeding edge software, but for reliable daily driving with minimal friction, it shines. Have you tried VailuxOS or any other Windows like distros? Drop your experiences in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Linux content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.